Hey guys, what's up? I'm back again, and um, I just wanted to continue this one, this tutorial. But before we continue in that one, I found something in in my code editor where there's a terminal and I can start the project here without opening uh a new terminal. So as you can see, the project started, and this is the last thing we had. Yep, it's working. Wait, there seems to be a bug here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh, winner. Boom, 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 boom. So there's no winner. All right. Um, we So the last time we stop here at this point, and we need to create this method. So we haven't implemented the jump to method yet. For now, we should see the list of the modes that have occurred. Yep, in the game. A warning in the developer console that says each child. Wait, each child in array or a territory should have a unique key props. Let's check. Yep, yep. Each child in a list should have a unique key property. Alright, it's correct. I'll just continue. Let's discuss the above warning means picking a key. When we render a list, React stores some information about each rendered list item. When we update a list, React needs to determine what has changed. That's why it needs a key. We could have added or removed other list items. Alright, imagining transitioning from to. In addition to the updated counts, a human reading this would probably say that we sub Alex, Ben's ordering and insert Claudius between Alex and Ben. However, React is a computer program and does not know what we intended. Because React cannot know our intentions, we need to specify a key property for each list item to differentiate each list item from its roaming. One option would be to use string Alexa, Ben, Claudia as the key. Okay. If we were displaying that from data from database, Alex, Ben, or database IDs could be used as keys. Okay. Key, user ID, task left. When a list is rendered, React takes each element and key previous items for matching it. Current as key that doesn't exist. React creates component if the component list is missing key instead of previous list. React destroys the previous component if two keys match and corresponding component is moved. Keys tells React about the identity. Yep, identity. Key is a special and reserved property in React. Ah, I see. Because in HTML there's only ID, but here key is a reserved property in React. Hmm. Okay. I'll just proceed. It's recommended that you assign proper keys whenever you build dynamic list. Alright, right. If you don't have a property key, may want to consider restructuring your data so that you do. If no key is specified, React will present a warning and use a case by default. Warning. That's why there is a warning here. Alright. Implementing the trouble. So which part is this tutorial? Wait. So we're in this. state. Yep, we're almost done. So implementing the tick time travel. So time travel. I think going back to the previous move. So alright. In the Tic-tac-toe game story, each past move has a unique ID associated with it. It's the sequential number of the move. The moves are never reordered, deleted, or inserted in the middle, so it's safe to say you use the move in this case. Yep, yep. And the game's component or the method, we can add a key list move. Yeah, so this is what we will be adding. React warnings about the key should disappear. Let's see. uh, I'll just minimize this one. Then the list, this one. So the list would have a key property moves, move. This one. Ah, the index. Okay. uh, let's. Yep, it was reloaded and the console already cleared the error. Alright, there was. Let's check. What's the key? The key. Uh, okay. It's like at another bit. Alright, I'll continue. Clicking any of the list button throws an error because the jump to method is undefined. It's not a function. Yep, it's not a function. Um, click before we implement jump to, we'll add a step number to the game's component state to indicate which step we're currently viewing. So first, add a step number. Yep, let's add step number in the what's the term? A step number 0. So the step is oops. Step number. That's it. 0. Oops. I'll just put that up. Okay. Next, we'll define the jump to method in the game to update the step number. So we will be creating the jump to method. Where are you? Oh, there. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Ah, jump to. Jump to. We will update the state. I'm not sure what's done here. I'll just copy first so that state this dot set state and we update the step number to step then is that is next is oh my god step percent 2 equals 0. uh I'm not sure what this means. Is next it should be true or false and if step is divisible by 2 then is next equals 0. Okay. We will now make a few changes to the given method which fires when clicks the step number state with added reflects the let me check the step that move. It becomes the step. We pass it to the jump method, then we use it as the current step. Okay. Uh, The step state we've added reflects the move displayed to the user now. After we make a new move, we need to update the step number by adding step number history that land as part of the state fragment. This ensures we don't get stuck showing the same move after a new one has been made. We also replace the state history. This the state that history that slice. This ensures that if we go back in time and then make a new move from that point, we throw away all the future history. That would now become incorrect. Okay, I'm not sure what the codes mean, but I get the what we're trying to do, so I'll just copy this one. State history that slice. State that history that slice. This that state that step number. This one. Current history, okay. History slice. Squares. Okay. Finally, we will modify the game's component render method from always rendering the last move to render the currently selected move. Okay. History. Which render render this part here. This yep, because this is the move that we're trying to transfer. This that state that step number. Okay. So step number is dependent on the move, and since it's the initialization for that one is 0, and if suddenly we move to 1, then it renders. So 1, you will click 1. Yep, I think all good. If we click on any step in the game history, the tic-tac-toe board should immediately update to show what the board look like after the step card. Okay, I think we're about to wrap up the tutorial. I'll just check if it's really working. So I'll click here. No, what's happening? Hmm. It go box, but it's not. I think we did something wrong. Mm, the render. There's something wrong with the render. This is the history. The rest has not changed. Undo click. History. This one. State. I'll just type it. Step number equals the length. History that length. Alright. I think that's it. It's reloading. Alright. Uh, let's just reload first. This one. This one. This one. Go back to the move to. Oh, move one. Move three. Awesome. Yep. Wow. I'm enjoying this one. Alright. That's good. I think we're done with the tutorial in this document. Um, so a wrap up for this one. Um, Congratulations, you created a tic-tac-toe game that lets you play tic-tac-toe indicates when a player has one game. Yeah, Stores the game history as yep. Allows players to review the game history and see previous version. Hmm. Let's try another. Oh, okay. Hmm. Awesome. Okay. Nice work. We hope you feel like you have a decent grasp on her. Yep. Yep. Quite true. If you have extra time or want to practice your React skills, here are some ideas for improvements that you could make to the Tic-tac-toe game, which are listed in order to increase this difficulty. Display the location of each move, format, column, row. Yeah, a good addition. Bold and currently selected item in the move list. Rewrite. I think this one is more on the improvement of the Tic-tac-toe game. I can't do this right now because I still need to learn other things and React, and this is the first tutorial in the docs that I followed. So what's next? What's next is for my learning journey. I want to follow all this thing. Let's just check. Online playgrounds, add React to website, create a new React app. We're done on that one because this one is already doing it. Learn React, learn by doing. Practical tutorial. Yep, before we start, so I think we're done. First example, React homepage. What's this? We're done. Don't need that one. For some React for beginners. What's this? What's this? Prerequisite. What's the output? What's the output? Hello world. Uh, I think I don't want to this. JavaScript resource, practical tutorial, and learn by doing. Learn start thinking in React. How many Reactors created thinking in React? What's this? Thinking in React. Start with a mock. Imagine that. I'll just not read that one for now. I wanted to just create something, or I mean, follow something. Stay informed version of something's missing. Getting started. Learn React. Try React. Thinking in React. I think we're done here. What's this? Possibility. Hmm. Alright, I think I'll just find other resource that I can follow. Um, what I wanted to learn next is using Bootstrap, then database, interaction. I'll try to research a good tutorial for that one. And if you have a suggestion to follow, comment in the comment below. What's your suggestion for those things? I think that's it for now. Bye, guys.